So Google is doing a 20-to-1 stock split, and it's kind of exciting. And they aren't just doing any type of stock split, they're doing a 20-to-1 stock split. So what does that mean? Basically, whatever the share price is at the time of the stock split, which will be sometime in the middle of the year, it's going to be divided by 20. So let's say for right now, if the stock was actually divided by 20, you would get about $140 to $150 per share of stock. Now, does a stock split do anything special like create value? Not necessarily. The value is still the same. However, what it does is, because of perception, it can increase value because people will say, I will gladly invest, in a $140 share of stock versus a $2,000 or $3,000 share of stock. So if you tell somebody now, hey, go invest in Google, they see the price and they're like, that's too expensive. I'm not buying that. But when you see the $140 or $150 or even $200 per share stock, it looks a little bit more enticing. So then what that does is that causes people to buy more of it because of just the perception of thinking that they're getting it at a cheaper price when it's still, in a sense, kind of is still the same price. But because of that, what happens is the company does increase more value because more people start to, basically buy the stock because it seems to be more affordable. Now, one of the things that I love about when big companies that are really good and solid companies, and Google is a solid company, they've actually doubled in value since the pandemic. Literally, they're about a $2 trillion company now. But what happens is similar to like what happened with Tesla. You'll see the stock split, but then you would definitely see through time that stock price tend to go back up. The same thing happened with Berkshire Hathaway. They did an enormous stock split and the stock price went right back up. So is there anything that you need to do now to capitalize off this stock split? The answer is no. But if you're interested in investing in Google, it doesn't mean that you have to wait. You can still invest now, or you can take your time. But if you're already investing, just continue along with your budget of investing in Google. But there's really nothing special that you need to do that will happen. And if you own shares, what will happen is you'll log in and you'll see that you now have more shares of Google than you had before just because of the stock split. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think Google's a good company to invest in? Have you invested in Google? Or will you be waiting to invest once that stock split happens just because it's at a cheaper price? As always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Y'all have a good one. Peace.